going on, guys? It is Savagepanic here, and today we're going to be showing you how to get Rhino. Now, you want to get Rhino, you have to farm him. You have to farm him in Venus. It's one of those starting planets that you get. You'll get Venus, and you gotta come here and kill this jackal. You kill the jackal. You basically get 3 parts to him. You're gonna be getting the system, the chassis, and the helmet. Every time you kill the jackal, you can get one of the 3, but you're never definite to get this specific part. Basically, I ran already 1 mission with him just to get that Rhino system. I already have the Rhino. Well, I used to have the Rhino, but basically you get the Rhino system, you get the Rhino chassis, you get the Rhino helmet, and then once you have all the parts, then you want to farm for these parts. Like you see, it says control module, salvage, morphics, and plastic, stuff like that. This bitch is rude. She is interrupting my video. No, but yeah, so you want to do that. Once you have all the components and once you have all the, everything you need, I suggest that you go into the market and you actually buy the blueprint afterwards, just because of the simple fact that the blueprint is a lot of money. Like, it's not cheap. So the blueprint itself is 35k. Like, that's a lot. So if you ask me, you kind of have to wait that out. You don't want to buy the blueprint just then, but this is what it takes. Once you have it, then you actually go ahead and craft everything, and then it will automatically go into the blueprint. After you've done that, it's gonna take 3 days total. After you've already done the 12 hours, each part takes 12 hours to build, you'll get Rhino after 3 days, after you already built all parts. So technically it takes around basically 36 hours total for all 3 parts if you do it individually day by day. But they usually, if you put them all 3 of them at once, it will take half a day, and then you get build within the other half. You can build them, you'll get them in 3 days tops. He's pretty fun to use. We'll take a look at his abilities right now over here. So Rhino isn't one of my favorite Warframe. He's okay Warframe. He starts off at level 1 with 100 health, 150 shield, 190 armor, which is a pretty good high armor, and you start with 100 power, which is basically your energy, your max energy that you can collect. For your first ability is Rhino Charge. Rhino charges towards his target. Basically, it's like a Rhino. It just charges forward, but it has a limit to how far it can go. Then you have your second ability, which is the Iron Skin, which basically is another coat of skin over him. It has 100 hit points on its own, so you can get hit 100 times, I believe it is. Every bullet you take, every damage you take, will be deducted from that instead of your health. You can pretty much cast that after it's already depleted. You can recast it. You have Roar, which is like he like roars, and everybody around him, like all his allied Warframe, gets a short duration of damage. So basically, if you're in a team, you're in a defense mission, and Rhino, is kind of the best one in that category. You want to use that as often as you can. If you ask me, you should be using that and Iron Skin a lot more than any other one. Rhino Charge, I kind of use it when I'm in a sticky situation, or I'm about to die and I need to dash out or dash behind cover. That's why I use that as an escape. Then you have Rhino Stomp. Rhino Stomp is really good for bosses and stuff like that. Basically, he stomps, as you can see, like right there, it's like a stomp. Everybody around him either dies or freezes in midair. So they fly up in the air and they freeze. You have the opportunity to kill them. It's also based on duration, so depending on your amount of duration you have is the duration of time that you're gonna hold them in midair. Some people use it for put the Rhino Stomp for a long time. Some people use it for just to spam it. So basically they cut the duration off to like 3-4 seconds, and then they use it constantly, boom, 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 but it does a lot of damage. also all this requires a lot of energy. So basically, the Rhino stun cost is automatically 100 without no efficiency. Roar costs 75. Iron Skin costs 50, and Rhino Charge costs 25 to 30, I believe it is. Not 100% sure on all those stats, but if you want to move forward, you get the Rhino Prime. The Rhino Prime actually has been removed out of the game, so you kind of have to buy them off of people who have them, stuff like that. But yeah, let's just recap again. Remember, go to Venus, kill the Jackal, get his parts, farm him, get his components where he needs, go buy him at the market. Once you have him at the market, you want to come down here and you want to construct them. Once you have them, you're good. Once you have them, you play with them. You get, it's one of the really cool Warframes to play at the beginning. And once you get that Warframe, your first Warframe, or you start a Warframe, what are you doing up there, buddy? Get the hell downstairs. Get the hell out of here. No, don't talk to the front of the ship. Basically, you're having a pretty blast with him. I will be doing these type of videos more and more often. We'll be doing the beginners first, and then we're gonna get into more complicated. I already did Valkyrie, which is another beginners. This is my second beginners Warframe. Next up is gonna be coming out Nyx, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can see how I show you guys how to get regular Nyx. She's okay, she's easy. We'll talk about her abilities and stuff like that. You guys get a little bit of a preview right there, see what she's kind of about. So I guess I catch you guys later. Peace.